Hello and welcome back to another episode of Master of Orion II, where we face the galaxy as the humans, not as your customs, not as your standard humans. These are custom humans. So if we look into races, actually return, I think it's info, race statistics, you can see that these humans are special, special humans. Yeah, and we are fighting the Mersham, Silicoid, Trollarian, Ilarian, Gnolam, actually, Cylon, and Alkari. Alright. Yeah, let's have a look. What were we up to? So we are, what's this called? Omniscient. We're omniscient, that's why we see everything, which I quite like. That's an information, yeah, I love information. Now it's also fun to play this without it, because then you would have incomplete information, and it's always interesting. But yeah, let's see. They're actually grabbing Pomtina, which is a radiated planet, but that's not relevant, I think, for the Silicoid, right? Tolerant. These races typically regenerate or have a metabolism quite unlike that of a standard humanoid. All planet environments as Terran. Okay, so this is Terran for them. So they actually can have more than a population of 6. This is a huge planet. And I think Sol is also a huge planet, right? It's actually a medium planet. So in terms of planets, planets not in range, sort by size. Yeah, this one is a huge planet, and it would have 27 population. So we're looking at having 27 Silicoid on Pomtinia, which is huge. I have to watch out. They're also, I think, aggressive. Is that right? No, they're repulsive, so we cannot even trade with them or anything. All they can do is declare war. Race will consume rocks, and they don't even eat. Yeah, because they're silicoid. Okay, this will be a problem. I'm thinking about strategy. I think I have to expand like urgently. Is that what we're actually doing? Let's take a look, not at planets, but at colonies. Yeah, we're building a colony ship, and we're trying to build a cloning center in Paradise. Did I send someone to Paradise? It would probably only take one turn or something. Does not say anything. I don't know where this would actually be listed. Yeah, now we meet the Silicoid because they just settled near us. I see that the competition has arrived. Let the games begin. Yeah, that's we're of the same mindset here. Maybe you can build on that. Okay, so cloning center, 8 turns. Actually, let's just buy this, because we need people. And Sol has reached its maximum again. Let's send someone over. Yes. So that Sol keeps on growing. We have... oh. Okay, maybe Sol can build another freighter fleet, because I just caused a problem, and the surplus of production will like go over to the colony ship again. Starvation, yeah. Finished building cloning centers. And now it's 120, right? Even if I change to something completely different, like trade, yeah, it's still 120. If I go for housing now, we are looking at, yeah, at a huge growth rate. Satellite Paradise Prime. Okay. So 2 more turns and we'll have 3 people there. Turn. Okay, now Paradise should be a 3 population. Yeah, see. Okay, so what we'll do now, change this up. We have a morale problem. So we'll build barracks and they basically pay for themselves because the morale penalty like reduces the income by 1 and the upkeep for the marine barracks is exactly 1, so that'll offset right here, and it benefits us in other areas as well, like morale penalty, and that's due to the government form right here. I think we're a dictatorship or something. People are unhappy if they're not oppressed in a dictatorship. That's reasonable, right? We want this guy, our leaders. We want for hire 30 turns. Mega wealth, we so need mega wealth. Yeah, this one also has mega wealth. Director Valen, yeah. So how much is it? You need 320. Okay, so we need 320. That should do it, right? 1 turn, yeah. Now we can reduce it again. And we can buy the guy with mega wealth. He just automatically generates 10 billion credits. Is independently wealthy, does not require any upkeep cost while contributing 10 BC to the empire each turn. That's awesome. We have 2 with mega wealth, so that's a huge deal. Because we can get 20 mega health, we can get away with a lot of buildings right now. Okay, they will produce this, and Seoul should be, actually I can check this in the colony menu. Okay, ship in 5 turns. And we're not using the population growth of Seoul, so let's send someone over. Marine barracks. Okay. So what else? Hydroponics farm would the hydroponics farm would reduce the farming requirement, but it costs a lot. It costs maintenance of 2. If we had that on every planet later, like if we have 1 billion planets, that would be 2 billion upkeep. That's how you do the math, right? Okay, nothing here helps us really. So what? Just grow everything into housing. Well, at some point they will have to, yeah, they will have to farm. So soil enrichment will do wonders. Okay, turn. Settler arrived, and he should be in construction. Yeah. How's Seoul doing? Colonies. Seoul is growing. Okay, so 10 turns and Seoul is back to strength. 2 turns and we have another colony ship. Okay. And now we have to strike a balance again, because so Sol should build biospheres, but so this is in 4 turns. 4 turns it reaches its maximum, so there's no point in doing the biospheres faster than 4 turns. Let's actually give it 5. 6. 6 is acceptable. Yeah. And the rest will be doing research, because we need to have a better construction right now. And I think it's in construction is the... I'm trying to find automated factories. Do I have the tech already? What did I do? Return. Let's check. Info, tech review. I guess it's colony. Yeah, we have automated factories. Well, never mind then. Battle pods. Something that gives me an edge in production. Anything that gives me an edge in production. I click just down here. Force fields. Power. Does power have anything? No. Not really. And this is like... Down here is tech that will be hugely expensive. I think basic... No, this adds to ships. Planetary stock exchange could be interesting. Computers. Research laboratory. Yeah, we should grab that. And computers is actually also very cheap. Spy Master just gained a level. 6%. It's like... It's 1 assassination every 20 turns. Next in queue was housing. Okay. And then after housing in paradise we'll do... Oh, I already have the settlement ship. I did not settle yet. I need to get settlers on the road. All right. Yeah, research laboratory. We'll grab that. Planets. So we want, first of all, planets in range, of course. We need them without enemy presence. I don't care about normal gravity. Non-hostile would be great. Yeah, Cressa 1. These two also look good, but they're all poor. Which is like, being poor is horrible. Okay, just send it. 4 turns. That's so bad. Poor plans are so bad. What's on Persa? Baron. Baron. Right. We should scout these planets. So... I guess... colonies... No, yeah, no, it's correct. Colonies, Sol. After Sol is done with biospheres, we'll have a scout. Clear everything that's inside the scout. Just the fuel tanks. Just don't even bring a computer. No shields that you may not upgrade, because I don't have any, right? Drives would be great. Also, if Master Orion 1 only had frigate, destroyer, cruiser, battleship, this one now has Titan, which you can't even build. You need like a special Titan base to build it. And above that, I think it's another special base where you can build Doom Stars. So later we'll be... Yeah, you can only select one type of Doomstar ship, and that's like this iconic round shape from the famous movie that I keep forgetting right now. Something like Hope, New Hope maybe. I think Star Wars was renamed to New Hope. Heavy armor? Nah, nothing of the sort. Yeah, we're good to go. Build. Maybe different looking ship. Yeah, that one. Build. Okay, so I think it's the Gripen. Let's build 2 Gripens. Biospheres will be done. How's food looking like across? We are on food +4. So I can remove someone from Soul right now. From farming duty. Next in queue was Gripen. Yeah, we want that because you want to scout all the planets around. Sometimes you get extras when you reach them. Like an ancient ship and you can grab a technology. Next in queue was Gripen. Oh yeah, and don't fly here. The space amoeba will eat us. Yes, colonize. Accept. Yeah, you just you need an automated factory or nothing will get done. So expensive. Finished automated factories, yeah. So next in queue is, I guess, cloning centers is probably a waste, right? Because they have, yeah, they have like no population at all. So we'll just grab, let's grab, we don't need hydroponic farms. Barracks. Soil enrichment, build time 25. Still though, that might be worth it. Yeah, let's build these. And also use the other colony. So is Paradise full yet? No, it's on 7 of 8. So you can certainly spend 1. Actually, no. Like, move it here. And Soul... Yeah, Soul can also spend 1. So I feel like cloning centers might be good on Soul. Oh, Soul has cloning centers. Alright. So we're currently easy to attack. And they won't take us seriously. So the enemies won't take us seriously. So a missile base though costs maintenance. So we should invest that into a fleet. Yeah. I'm looking to see if you already have the trade thingy going on. Because I don't see it. Let's go into research. And we're not using... does this mean we're using all our... Is this all or none? Yeah, I think we're using all our freighters. For what though? Oh, because we're transporting people around. Okay, yeah, I see. Dauntless Sky Optic Research Laboratory. Okay, physics. Is there anything in physics that I really need right now? I guess we actually need weapons. Planetary gravity generator. Well, that's like way down the line. Microbiotics, I think, is free. Is that a free tag? Yeah. So this is just positive without any negative effects. There was something. Spaceport. That's why I did research construction. Spaceport is money, and I think we need the money. Okay. Yeah, now the settler arrived and we are +4 again. So we have 4 freighters left. Colonies. Yeah. So now it's down to 14 turns. Planets. Swamp, okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to send the scouts around. Okay. Scouts, so colonies. Cressa is on 3 of 4. And very unhappy. But we can buy soil enrichment now. So I want to do that. And go with marine barracks to get rid of the moral debuff. After that, I don't know. Like research centers would be really great. Marine barracks. Yeah. And this should make them self-sufficient. Well, not entirely, but yeah, so this worker now. So Baron is horrible, right? Actually, yeah, no, it's 2 per farmer. It actually was 1 until we did the soil enrichment. Yeah, this is just a horrible planet. It's the best. It's actually the best planet we can get right now. Alright, so what are my colonies doing on the whole? Paradise is cloning. They don't need housing anymore, I think. Yeah, it'll finish anyway. So grab biospheres now. Go for research lab after that. 3 turns. Let's put them on 8. Yeah, that'll be enough. And Soul, I think Soul should also get a research lab. Because research labs also increase science per scientist. And that's like, we have a human bonus of +1 per scientist. And yeah, it's another +8, so that would be 40 research. And the other races actually can offset our bonus by having the research lab. Silicoid and Trilarian. Oh, these two. That's great news, I think. So what does the info say? What do I want to see? History graph maybe? Yeah, so what's the fleet strength on these? Trilarian are really, really weak. We can't contact them because I would like to sponsor their war. Can we contact them? No contact yet. Damn it. Would be great if you could sponsor their war. Sadly, we can't. So this might be a one-sided fight. Okay, so we need to expand, and let's see. Yeah, so the overall strategy is actually expand. Oh, the scouts arrived at the Laios system, which is up here. Space debris. Valuable remnants of a ship wreckage are found orbiting one of the planets. Oh, that's our timer. That's 25 minutes. And has already been quickly converted to 50 BC. So it's just money. Well, ooh, tiny Terran planet and rich. We need that. Colonies. No, 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 you're not. Change. Colony ship. Like right now. Okay, we can't afford it. I think there was something about like paying extra depending on how far it's built. This button will let you spend BCs to accelerate. By the way, I right click and right click gives you an info box. That's why these info boxes keep popping up. To accelerate the production of the currently produced product, assume you currently have the BC in your reserve to do the job. Yeah, but it's not telling us the whole story, because I think it like there's a penalty depending on how far the production has gotten. So change to what though? Yeah, this planet is nearly full right now. And we'll just ship people over. Biospheres will be a great thing. Research lab, we would not benefit greatly off it right now. Costs 60. Biospheres also 60. Let's go biospheres. And yeah, I should wait for that to finish before sending over people, because otherwise I would probably lose some population. Research lab. 8 out of 10. Go for money, honestly. But the rest will research now. Alright, colonies. It's 4 turns. If I send these over, how many turns? 5 turns. Yeah, do that. And purchasing still does not work. 800. So let's check again. Oh, we want that too. We want everything. Famous. Magistrate Mentox. Okay, so I need another 200, and he will make hiring others cheaper. So I guess we have to decide whether we want settlers. This is a transporter. They are starting a war. So transporters is the way to transport marines. They all have transporters like crazy. Oh, we really need to watch out. As soon as we settle on Laios, we have a problem. We instantly have contact to, I don't know who this is, and by means of wormhole, we also have contact down here, which might actually give us contact to the Trilarian, and then we can push him. All right, races. So the Cylon are purple. These are probably Cylon. And red was Mersham, is that correct? No, Alkari, okay. Right. So we cannot buy the colony ship, but we could buy the leader soon. You know what? Let's go out on the leader. Finish biospheres. Yeah, you grab a research lab. Actually, Starbase. If you're running into a war, a Starbase might be good. It'll take ages though. So this is 11 turns for a research lab and ages for a Starbase. Grab the Starbase, I guess. Well, missile base. Let's grab the missile base first. Okay. Cressa Prime. That's great. Great news. So now they have a population of 4 and they're starving. That's not good. Okay. We're nearly there in terms of grabbing that leader. Wait, leaders. And he's around for 26 more turns. Contributed 800 BC. I would have loved getting that. Battle pods, survival pods, troop pods. Yeah, and that's one of the decisions you would have to make if you did not select a race which is creative. Why did I select that? Oh no, it was construction, because I want the spaceport to generate more money. Okay, I think one more turn and we can grab the leader. Higher. And we can station this leader on like Seoul, our main research center, and that'll give us well, this one is in the office pool. Yeah, I want you to go to Seoul. Oh, I have to pool this one first, is that correct? Pool, yeah. And then we'll grab this one, unassigned. No, you're assigned to Seoul now. Yes, right, that's what I want. And we'll assign the spy master over here and the trade master over here just because we can. Yes. Okay. Ship officers, let's not assign them. I think their bonuses apply even passively. We can go down to 0 tax again. Just so all the production stays where it is. Okay. So we expanded a little bit and things are getting tense. We're falling behind on planets, so I hope we're not getting crushed. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you want to see the upcoming wars, I should say. Because as soon as we settle on Laius, which we definitely will, it's a good planet, we'll have contact to 2 or potentially 3 more races, and that will yeah, and that will open up attack vectors for us and for them. So yeah, I'm a bit torn on the topic of contact right now. We only have 3 planets. That's nothing, and we're looking like the only ones who are less fortunate than us is the Gnolem, which are actually lucky. They have the race trait lucky. And whoa, who's white? Info, the Ilarian. So Ilarian and Gnolem are the only 2 empires that we probably could match right now. Let's look at the infograph. So in terms of fleet strength, we're actually up here. Trilarian don't even have a ship. Gnolem are stronger than us. Illyrian, Trilarian, they're down here. So, in terms of tech though, no, Silence outrank us on tech, like hugely. And we're opening up an attack vector to them, so they might crush us. Yeah, Silence are ahead of us in every respect. So Silence, we're about to make contact to Silence. They are ahead in population. They are ahead in buildings, is that right? Yeah. They're ahead in fleet strength. They're ahead in technology. So we are no match for them. And we're opening up an attack vector. Right. I guess cross your fingers and be subscribed to see the potential downfall of our human race. Bye.